make him walk faster, alternating leg gaze, following with your arms and hips, and say, bend a little, and then every couple steps you want to give and say, will you stretch, will you stretch, will you stretch? Yeah, yeah, there, feel? And then wiggle your butt and push him, so you keep pushing him to your hand. So you want him to want to stretch. So you've got to continually say, will you, will you, will you? Ask him and then give and test him. Give him a quiz. When I give, will you stretch? Yeah, go ahead and do a little sitting trot. Hold on with the outside hand to stabilize your outside elbow and hand. Lean back a little bit more. Move your hips and your stomach faster. Get an ab workout. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hi, Juan.
Hey, Juan, I was going to tell you, I'll tell everybody, when you guys water in here, be really careful not to get the wall boards wet. The boards on the edge, because it'll make the wood rot. So we got to be really careful not to get it on those boards. But bending and giving and bending and stretching and shoulders back and elbow in, elbows hugging your sides a little bit. Good, now post and send him into a faster trot. Go, post fast, hands stay down. So I should never notice your hand. Go, go, go. Now give your hand and say, how much will you put your stretch down? So you've got to give the reins to give him a place to go. There, Vanessa, feel? Yeah. Now see if you can keep giving and see if you'll keep going. Ah! So that's what we eventually want to be able to get in the beginning. Okay. But, you know, he's got to get back and work and you got to figure him out. So that's the feeling. You feel that?
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
Good. Feels nice. It feels kind of long and stretched, and I'm not like holding so hard.
Right. But he kind of had to get through all of that stiffness to get to this point.
Right.
Very nice. Good. Now pick him up into a little bit more of an uphill balance, just a couple of inches up. And go ahead into your right leg canter. Hey, Juan, can we do something with that hay right there that you just stepped over, that lump of hay? That pile right there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been bothering me all day. So sit a little bit, and then into your canter.
I think I'm not getting my leg on it.
Okay, well, put your hands down first.
Okay.
And then sit your trot. Give him a couple of preparatory half halts. Outside leg back, and.
Okay.
So first you got to put your hands down. I should never notice your hands. Put him in a bird's nest right on his withers. I was trying to tell Jeff last night about saddle fit. And I said, you know, you can't, I said, you know, which is the wrong thing to say. It's like, you know, you don't want the saddle to push on his withers. He's like, no, I don't know. What is it? You know, it's like you just... Good. Outside hand down. Bend him a little bit. Yeah, good. Now I don't want to see your hands. And now at the canter, you got to get whoa, slow, whoa, slow, whoa, slow, whoa, slow. There, Vanessa, pretty. Good, and now come back to a nice steady trot. All right, figure it out as you go. And now go back to forward and stretching a little. Good, go. Good, now you don't need to stretch any more than that unless you want him to. Well, go ahead and let him stretch more in a circle. Get him to reach all the way down one time so you can feel what that feels like. So that's what we would say we want to do when we do a stretch circle. See that pretty arch in his neck now? Really good. Good, now pick him back up into riding contact or riding position and go use the whole ring. You can do some changes of direction and just work him around, keeping him consistently round. But round doesn't mean way down there on a stretch.